Hey everybody, Garrett Claridge here. Today we're going to be doing a teardown on this white van scam speaker system. This is the Dresden Acoustics DS9. Now I have a video where I unboxed this and checked out all the packaging and whatnot. I'll put a link to that in the description. But today we are taking these apart and just going to see how bad they are, why they are so cheap, and why they are not worth anywhere close to what those guys in the white vans tell you they are. All right, let's just do a quick inspection here. We have the satellite speakers. They twist around like those Bose Cube, I guess they're called. Sounds like there's something rattling around in there. Pull this cover off. Got two drivers. That would be a phasing nightmare, these things. So I think they're all the same. Oh yeah, so we have a crap load of these little drivers here. Now let's look at this subwoofer driver a little better. We have a rubber surround on it, the plastic inverted dust cap. There is only 4 screws holding it into the cabinet. So this cabinet has a lot of resonance. It is made of that cardboard-like material. So we have 8 screws on this. It's going to take me forever. I wish I had a drill down here. But luckily they're like a centimeter long. Alright, here we go. And I took it apart. What the fuck is... No way. So as soon as I got all the screws undone, this thing totally fell apart. The drivers fell out. And then I noticed there's 2 blocks of cement in here. So at the very least, both these drivers are real. They're not very good, but you know, they're wired in there and they're gonna work. And I know someone's gonna tell me that this cement is on purpose for some kind of acoustical treatment, but no, please don't even go there. This is not a thing. So the way this center speaker was held together, you actually had the driver just sitting on these screw terminals here. And it would just sit there, and then you had to put this other piece on and kind of sandwich them in between. Okay, we got the top off. Same deal as the center channel speaker, that kind of sandwich plastic. There is some wires running up to the second one, so... Oh, yeah. And guess what? Another block of cement. So that would be why these were so bottom heavy. They just filled them with cement. The way these are put together for the swivel, it's not sealed whatsoever. Actually, I just took it apart. So that would be a lot of air leakage. Even if this was a decent speaker. Very poor. I was able to just crack the plastic and break that mount off with my finger. No way. Come on now. Ah, that is just terrible. It's a dual voice coil. See the 2 input terminals here. Wow. Now let's check out inside, see what's going on with this custom crossover circuitry they talk about. Looking at the back side of the input plate, it is clear there is a custom crossover network happening. However, it is just one capacitor. It's just a high pass. It's like a that's typically what you see just in a larger speaker hooked up to the mid-range driver. Just taking a quick look at the connections on the back of the subwoofer. At the bottom there is the inputs, 2 channels in, and it goes to a dual voice coil subwoofer. And then it jumps over to the outputs, which have this capacitor in line, which is really not ideal for any sort of audio clarity, especially for a full-range speaker. It's kind of strange, but it did give them the option to put that fancy feature on the box. However, they were claiming tweeters, and there is no tweeters in these things at all. So after cranking it up for a bit, I'm actually smelling that subwoofer already, and let me tell you, the louder I make it, the more awful it sounds. It sounded a lot better with my Pioneer amplifier with the unboxing video. This is just horrible. It's on a Pro amp right now, and it is loud. You can definitely tell those two front speakers are going through a crossover network because they sound like mid-ranges. I can definitely smell it. So I went and hooked all these satellite drivers up, but unfortunately, as soon as I hit play on a 10 Hz tone generator, they pumped about twice and then died on me. A little bit of smoke, but I'm not too sure if any of these are still even working. Very unfortunate. I really wish I was recording that. They all went doo-doo-doo-doof and just smoke. I didn't even hear anything. Oh! As if. That was real fast. Okay, that was absolutely pathetic how long that lasted. Using my left hand. A little bit of smoke in there. Quite a bit of voice coil action in here. Oh, yeah, I think the amp's still on. Look. Yeah. Yeah, I got the amp still on. Oh, yeah. Zap, zap. Oh, wow. Oh, Geez, that didn't take much at all. It just totally disintegrated the coil. I can't even get it out of the inside here. Oh, what? It didn't seem that bad. Oh, it just totally mangled it. Huh. Okay, here we go. Wow. So the subwoofer seems a little heavier than it should be. I'm just going to knock it open and see just what's inside here. Oh yeah, it's made of cardboard, so it's like, oh yeah, that's nasty wood to break. So they've gone out of their way to include a couple layers of scrap wood on the inside of the cabinet to add a bit of weight. There's 2 or 3 at the bottom, and there's like, look at how many different circles there are here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 different size circles. And here is that beautiful custom crossover circuitry. Now, I don't typically agree with supporting these scam artists. However, he did give me a good deal, and this was all for your entertainment. He started the deal at $500 Canadian, and I ended up getting these for $50 Canadian. And you might remember I was talking about in the unboxing video, there were these tension straps around the box with a logo on them. You didn't see those because I did take them off in the back of this guy's truck, making sure that I wasn't buying a brick. Now that I got that out of the way, I'd like to thank you guys for the 45,000 subscribers on YouTube. This is awesome. I've been using YouTube since 2006. I'd love to see just what the future holds here. Thank you guys all again. I'm really bad at these kind of speeches here, but please like, share, comment, dislike, like, it doesn't matter. It's all good. We're just hanging out here, having fun. You guys have yourself a great day.